Once again, they smashed my window. These pets. I came to visit a friend around area, and they smashed not only my car, 2-3 other cars as well. We chased them, they ran away. But there is one guy on YouTube, if you can tag him, he's the one with the ped who chases these guys, yeah? He's the one with a ped literally chases these guys and even exposes them. People's hard-earned money, you're coming and smashing their cars. Over what? Over what? A little item, whatever's in the car. You know, I know you guys are young and silly and naive, you're a bit stupid, you want it for the thrill, you know? You're here, look, wallah, you just smashed my car for what? You know? And not only that, was going past, you smashed 2-3 other cars, you know? Because the police are not doing much.
There's an urban myth. There's an urban... I sound like Jon Snow. Winter is coming. Alright. Properly now, yeah. There's an urban myth that you are never more than 6 feet from a rat in a city. But perhaps there is more truth in that than we would like to believe. A report called Ratland has found that the capital's rodent population is on the rise. What was that? Watch here as the rodents appear almost out of nowhere, rummaging through the streets, looking for something precious. In another clip, other rodents scout the streets for their next catch. They're thorough in their approach. They intimately hold each other. Their adrenaline pumping makes their latest escapade one of bonding and love. Whilst one has a torchlight, the other has a phone in hand, ready to showcase their adventures on Instagram. They check this car for something worth taking. They leave the area blasting through red lights, but police are not too far behind. They cut past oncoming traffic, one being another marked police car. In a desperate attempt, they finally mount the pavement. An officer decamps and follows by foot. In this episode, I would like to talk about why this issue is getting out of hand, and in particular, how members of public are part of the problem. We no longer support our police, so I can't blame them for not wanting to risk their careers for the public. We have become hostile. Watch here in Coventry, a fleeing, moped-enabled terrorist. Not far behind, a marked police bike making chase. Despite the sirens, this unsuspecting car pulls directly into the path of the interceptor, forcing the bike to overtake. Midway past the car, the driver spots something across the street and veers back towards the other side of the road, sideswiping the poor The biker, dazed by the impact, hangs upon his two-wheeled vehicle as he heads to a trajectory of devastation. He lays motionless on the floor. What's shocking is not this accident, but what's to come.
This footage was recorded once the emergency services had arrived at the scene of the accident in Coventry and whilst the police motorcyclist was receiving professional medical help. But according to reports, when it first happened, there were some who simply reached for their phones rather than offer any help.
That's right, the public despises the police and therefore naturally favours the crooks. It's therefore not surprising that the streets have become a free-for-all. Watch here as a cyclist clings onto his possessions as a group of wolves surround him in wait.
Não é bike sua, não é bike sua. Three back, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 bike. Say 1, 2.
The next clip is too graphic for a public post on YouTube, so I will just play the audio of a man being dragged off his moped and brutally beaten for it. The full, uncensored clip can be found on my Patreon, but for now, listen to his ordeal and imagine yourself being in his position.
Move!
Now you know why I do what I do. I will not be deterred by death threats. The exposing continues.
Come on, man. Look at us. We was on a 125, mate. And you still couldn't catch us in your 750. What's going on? Look at us, mate. F***ing don't look adorable.
I DT had a little helmet, grassing, a little bit. I'm gonna stab you when I see you, and then I'm gonna take you off that motorbike. You little watch.